Morning, hi, it's Craftykarendesigns. I'm here with episode 2 of Fun Fold Friday, and this time we're going to do a simple Z fold card with Peaceful Poppies. It's a bit bright in here today, sorry. Peaceful Poppies, and it just opens like that. It's really simple, but just by folding the front of it back again and putting contrasting DSPs on, you can make it look a bit more of a wow card than just an ordinary fold shut card. So I've got two. I'm going to make another one. I've got two because the first video corrupted somehow when I uploaded it online, so I'm going to do it again. So here's version 3 of this card, just to show you how versatile this Painted Poppies designer series paper is. I think it's lovely. Right, I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss as the base, and all the measurements will be over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on, but I'll talk you through it as we use them rather than just give you a big list at the beginning. So this piece is 10 by 7, and we're going to score it, just bear with me, I'll turn that off before it starts beeping, at 2.5 and 5. So 2.5 and 5. And that's all the scoring we need to do. So we'll move that out of the way. So we'll fold and burnish the 5-inch score, and then we'll fold back the one at 2.5 inches and give that a good press. There we go. So there's your basic Z. Like that. Still getting used to this new camera. Okay, so this time I'm going to use some of the Blackberry Bliss poppies. I think these are really pretty. So this one is the reverse of that one. It's a shame that they put two really nice ones back to back, because I like both sides of those, but you can't use both sides at the same time. So this piece is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So we'll just stick that down with a bit of Tombow. So I hope you're all enjoying Celebration. I'm getting lots of free goodies. I think Celebration's an amazing time to be a demonstrator or even a customer. All that free stuff, it's wonderful. So we'll put that in the centre of there like that. There we go. And I'm going to put another piece the same on this section, just because you can see it when it's stood on the mantelpiece. So we don't want it to look naked. So we'll put that on there like that. Just leave a little border all the way around. Like that. And then we'll put the pretty one on the front of there like that. There we go. There we go. So we've got a really simple, pretty card. So because I've used Blackberry Bliss, I'm going to put a Whisper White layer on the back. You could put one here in which case it'd be the same measurement as this, the 2 and, let's say it was 2 1/4 by 6 3/4, to write on that one if you wanted, but I'm going to put one on the back. So again, this is 4 3/4, whoops, by 6 3/4. Because you can't really write on Blackberry Bliss. There we go. So we'll set that one to one side while we do some stamping. So I've already pre-cut these because it's quite boring watching people die cut stuff. So this is one of these stitched scalloped rectangles from the Stitch So Sweetly dies, and I've cut 2 of the Whisper White one just in case I mess it up stamping, because you never know. And I'm going to use Sentiment from Butterfly Gala. I'm going to use the You've Been On My Mind. I love this set. And I'm going to use the Field of Poppies one from the Painted Poppies. So I'll get some Memento Black ink. Let's fasten that up before it dries up. And a block. I don't know what made me look at this video last night on YouTube to check it was alright, and then when I checked it, it didn't work. So I thought, oops, I better do another one. That's no good. Use the bigger block. There we go. So I'm going to take the ink pad to the block because it's quite a big stamp, this one. Just make sure you've got plenty of ink on. Move it up a bit so we're in shot. Now I'm going to stamp, not quite, I'm not going to stamp the whole of this on there because there'll be no room for sentiment. So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit so it stamps off the end like that. Oh, that's nice. I love this. It's so pretty. And we'll do this sentiment at the same time. And I can put this Memento Black away. And I'll line that up on the grid paper so I'll pick it up straight, because I've got a habit of picking these things up wonky. There we go. And I'll stamp that. There. Lovely. Now, I haven't got a Blackberry Bliss stamping blend, so what I'm going to do is use some of the ink and the old-fashioned blender pen, which I think are great. And all you do, just check it's got no ink on from last time I used it, you just dip it in, pick up some ink, and then you can colour flowers. Really quick, really simple. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you about the joining offer. Joining offer at the moment to become a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Is £130 worth of goods from any of the current catalogues, and you pay £99. And on top of that, you get, where is it? You get a free mini trimmer, which is like a little guillotine one, which is great. And you get a sample pack of 6x6 designer series paper. It's not all of the design series paper from the new catalogue, but it's a really good selection, and it's enough to get you going and making some cards and boxes and bags and things. And you can also choose a stamp set of your choice from either of the catalogues. So if you choose the most expensive that you can find, you're probably getting about £160 worth of goods for 99p. 99p, that would be a bargain. £99, which I think is really, really good value. And then once you're a demonstrator, you don't have to do videos or blogs like I do. You can just be a discount shopper, if that's what you want. If all you want is the discount, great, nothing wrong with that. And you'll get 20% off all further orders. So what's not to love about that? Sorry it's taken me a while to colour this in. Trying to be careful and not go out the lines. Colouring's not my greatest skill. But you have to go out of your comfort zone every now and again, don't you? But I do really like this poppy set. I've seen it done in loads and loads of different colours, because people traditionally think poppies are just red, don't they? But you can get them in lots of colours. There we go, nearly done. So this is episode 2 of Fun Fold Friday. I hope you enjoyed the first one. And I say this is the second one. Next week we are going to be doing a double Z fold card, which is slightly more complicated, not very much more complicated, slightly more, uses a bit more cardstock, but looks really effective and is really quite easy to do. So I've finished all that now. All you do is just keep scribbling it on a piece of scrap or a piece of grid paper until it comes clear, and it'll be fine now to pick up another colour with. They are really, really good. So I'm going to stick that, oops, something's gone wrong with my die cutting there, never mind, we'll go with it. I'm going to stick this on this piece, put that in the centre, like that, and then I'll put this on the front of here using dimensionals. Now this is the end of a packet of dimensionals, but these side pieces are just as good, so just chop them up and use these as well, don't waste them. And might as well stick that one in as well, since it's the last piece. Oh, you idiot, you're not putting it on all of it. That's because I'm not concentrating, sorry. I'm going to put it on half of it. It's a good job I haven't pressed them down too hard. That's because I'm getting carried away giving you tips for saving money. There we go. So it just needs to be on half of it. Make sure it's the right half. Oh, sorry about that. Not doing very well with this video, am I? Gods must be against me. So just find where, I mean, you can put it up at the top, put it in the middle, put it down at the bottom if you want. So I'm going to go for just above the middle, I think, and about there, like that. Press it down, and there you go. Another cute Z fold card to match the other two. There we are, I've got 3, which shows you how different the same card can look just by changing up the colours and the DSP. I think they look really pretty. Hope you agree. Hope you like it. Hope you give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd be really grateful if you did. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of Celebration, and I think I'm on 184 now, so I'm doing okay. But a few more I'd be really grateful for. As I said, the measurements and the instructions are all over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com, and episode 3 of Fun Fold Friday will be next Friday, and it's a double Z fold card. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.